Hey everybody, Joel Peterson with the Crypto Code. Hope you guys are doing well. I've got another crypto predictions video here today. It is January 7th, 2024. Thanks for being here. These are the videos where I take 10 or so, usually more, coins or tokens and give you my crypto price predictions within what they'll be in the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm not always right, but I'm pretty spot on. Again, not financial advice. Anything you see here, don't take my trades just because you see a guy on a video. However, we do have a very specific method and strategy. And if you're interested in learning this strategy, head on over to the description of this video. You can attend a free workshop, take a short quiz, and we'll actually even send you $10 in Bitcoin if you pass the quiz. It's not hard. All right. Hey guys, what I'm also going to do before I get into my predictions here, I'm going to show you some of my trades that I took yesterday if you were watching yesterday's video. And at the end, I'm going to go over some of our students and show you kind of what they've been doing. Let's jump into this. All right. So Bitcoin is currently sitting at $44,310 on a 1 hour chart with a potential target of 43,526 on a 1 hour chart. On a daily chart, we have a potential target of 44,465. So keep that in motion. Remember, right now we are kind of in this funky ETF narrative where we're going to have some news at least by the 10th and prices are going to pump and dump and we could have this massive candle or we could have a massive candle down. So treat any trade you do right now with super high risk, everybody. All right, so that's Bitcoin. Let's head on over to Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum on a 1 hour chart, we are sitting at 2,247 with a potential target of 2,220. On a daily chart, we have a potential target of 2,280 on Ethereum. Let's go over to BNB. BNB, we have a current price of 306. Oh, hold on one second. Let me go ahead and bring over some of my trades. I forgot to do that really quick. Yesterday, if you were watching the video, I did an ICP trade. Closed that one out. I did a long trade, $410 earned on that one, up at 2% with a little bit of leverage, 10.2%. I've currently got my Uniswap short in place right now. You can see that we're already in some profit zone. We already hit our first take profit area. When I get done with the video here, I'm going to go ahead and move my stop loss in here so that we can retain some profit. Actually, we'll go look at the Uniswap chart and the ICP chart here in just a little bit. All right. Here we go. Let's start over on BNB. All right, here we are looking at BNB. We are current price of $306.30. Potential target of $297 on BNB on the 1 hour chart. Let's look at the daily chart. Potential target of $315. That would be a 3% gain from the current price of BNB. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP current price 57 cents, potential target of 55 cents on the 1 hour chart. On the daily chart, potential target of 55 cents as well. You can see that our momentum took a strong swing down here and we've been playing down with these areas. And momentum is a thing, guys. You got to really pay attention to that momentum. Solana, let's go look at Solana. Solana on the 1 hour chart, current price of $95.96, potential target of $91, and a potential target of $91. Looks like we're going to be swinging down on Solana, potentially a 4% drop there on Solana. Let's go look at Cardano ADA. Cardano ADA, current price 52 cents with a potential target of 50 cents, about a 3.82% target down there. On a daily chart, we have a potential target of 50 cents. So again, 3.82% target on that. Let's go take a look at AVAX. AVAX, potential target. And by the way, if you guys have tokens and coins that you want me to look at, go ahead and put a note in the comments. Let me know, and we will look over these. Okay, so again, let's go look at AVAX. AVAX, current price of $35.34, potential target of $33, about a 4.8% drop, and potential target of 33.63, so 4.8% drop. Let's go look at Doge, good old Dogecoin. Current price of 8 cents, potential target of 7 cents, 773, and potential target of 3.46 to the downside. And potential, on the daily chart, same thing. a potential target of 0.7, 3.48%. So a lot of people, like if you're new to crypto, you don't realize that you can profit when crypto goes up and crypto goes down. And this is a really important thing to understand, because most traders, most people that get into crypto, they think you can only make money when prices go up. And if that's what you think, you are missing out on a whole bunch. So pay attention to this, because in the crypto code, we don't care which direction the price is. We don't really care what the price of Bitcoin is. We just care about where our directions are going. And this is how we suck the profits into, just like you see me doing right here. Here's when I made money when ICP is going up, and here's where I'm making money where Uniswap is going down. So at the end of the day, that's how we make our money in crypto. And I found, this is one of our strategies that we follow. All right, let's continue on. DOT, current price, $7.23 on a 1 hour chart. Potential target of $6.97, about a 3.5% drop on the daily. Looks like we have a same thing, 6.977, 3.5% drop. Let's head over to Matic. Matic, guys, 84 cents on the 1 hour chart. Potential target of 80 cents, about a 4.68% drop. Same thing, 4.68% drop. About the same area there on Matic as well. Let's go over to Link. Link, current price of $13.62 with the potential target of $13.21. What is that, about 3% drop there on, same thing, 3% drop, about 13.2%. Pay attention to where we are in our short trades or a long trade areas as well, guys. Again, many of these are just potentials. They're not certainties. If you're looking for buying the dip or buying for lower prices for something to go up, remember that obviously if you have a good DCA strategy, you can be buying as you hit these lower levels, because things will pop back up. But again, pay attention to those momentum levels. Again, not financial advice. Let's do a few more. SHIB. Current price of SHIB is all the zeros 949. Potential target of all the zeros 92584 with a potential drop of 2.44%. Be careful of weekend trading as well, guys. Again, same thing on the daily chart. Potential target about 2.5% down. Litecoin. Litecoin, this is one that has not run yet in the second part of this, so you never know. Usually we'll see Litecoin do some pretty cool things a little bit after Bitcoin, even before Bitcoin and after Bitcoin. $65.45 is the current price. Potential target of $63.84 on Litecoin. Potential target, same thing, about $63.84 on Litecoin. You can see on the 1 day chart on Litecoin, we had already printed the arrow up. It was a lagger, and it kind of started to do well, but then when we had that huge liquidity spike in Bitcoin last week, this thing just plummeted down, and so now it's kind of like, it's almost like a reset a little bit. It's probably going to chug around here. When you get into these long trade zone areas here on a 1 day chart, this can be some potential for some good opportunities. Again, not financial advice. Do your own research. All right, ICP. Okay, so we said we'd look at ICP right here. So ICP, current price of $12.09 on the 1 hour chart. Potential target of $11.33, about a 6.29% drop. But on a daily chart, we do have potential target of 12.97. From current price, that would be about a 7.27%. Remember, guys, the way crypto works is that we range and we wave. And so there is a potential here that we're going to hit that target down below before we go back up. So just keep that in mind. And I was able to close my trade out yesterday. I had actually been watching this thing. Actually had got up to $1,000. I did almost take it, my first actual price. And so, I saw that. I waited for a little bit. I went ahead and just pulled the trigger. Took my profit at $410. It's the way it happens sometimes. So, I could have let this play out a little bit longer, played this, hit down to this target, go back up here. But many times what I'll do is I'll just do it again. All right. So that's how I took my trade yesterday. And then, I see the Uniswap trade. I'm going to let this one play out here a little bit. We'll go look at Uniswap here in a second. All right. Bitcoin Cash. Let's do a couple more. Bitcoin Cash, current price, $238. Potential target of $231 on the 1 hour. On the daily chart, we have potential target of $231, about a 2.73% drop Let's go ahead and look at Uniswap. So this is the trade that I took yesterday, and right now $6.27 is the current price, potential target of $6.08. And on the daily chart, potential target of $6.08. We are getting to this long trade area on the daily chart. So if you are looking for opportunities to catch a little bit of swing, it's very possible this thing could swing up a little bit more, but you never know. We'll have to kind of wait till our daily resets to kind of see what our potential targets are. So again, I'm going to go ahead and play this trade out here and going for this lower target range in here. I'm going to go ahead after this video and kind of lock my profits in here, and that's what I'll generally do, and I'll lock it in at about 1%. So if this thing backs off further than that's fine. I'm not worried about that. All right, that's how we do it. If you guys want to see, actually, let me go into my history here and show you guys some of my historical trades for the last week or so. So there we go, guys. Full transparency here. Here was my ICP trade. $410 in profit. Here's my Injective profit, $475. Here's my Eagled profit, $434. Link, $320. $89 on Sushi. Link, $901. And that same day, I actually had a Link loss of $411. This was the day of the big spike. However, I was actually profitable that day because I was able to catch that dip and just turn around right on that same token. BNB, $140. Yeah, and then a couple trades. And I did actually have a stop loss on AVAX as well, and I lost a little bit on that. I think I lost about $300 on that one. Alrighty, guys. So here we go. Let's do just a couple more. Let's go do Injective. All right, Injective protocol. Hold on here. Current price of $37.61. Potential target of $35.07. And with a potential target up of $40.59. So 7.91% gain if this trade plays out. So again, how this works, guys, is you look for these lower buying opportunities to dip buy and maybe possibly DCA and then go for the day. Let's go look at a 4-hour chart here. Yeah, 4-hour chart shows that we may go ahead and hit that range again up about 7.99. Again, guys, these are probabilities, not certainties. Don't trade just based on a YouTube video. Do your own research as well. Okay, let's got time for 2 more. Let's go ahead and do NEAR. Okay, NEAR protocol. Great project. $3.39 with the potential target of $3.11 on a 1-hour chart. On a daily chart, we have a potential target of $3.66. One more. I'm not sure if we've done this one for a while. TIA. This is one that's been kind of cranking up in the charts. TIA current price $15.07 with a potential target of $16.46. And on a daily chart, we do have a drop down to $13.98. Alrighty, guys, this is Joel Peterson with the Crypto Code. Again, I'm going to go into and show you some of what our students have been doing the last few days and share some of their results and some of the fun that they've been having. Again, if you want to get my daily crypto predictions, go subscribe, like, hit the bell notification, whatever platform you're on. We're getting on a lot of other social medias as well. We started the TikToks. We're on Instagram. We have a free Facebook group. We have a Telegram group you guys can go in. All those links and descriptions are down below. If you want to attend a workshop and see some of the strategies we do, this is just one of the strategies. We do automated strategies. We do different trading strategies. We do trade alerts. You can check out everything that we do down there in the description below. Okay, let's go do this. Let's go and log into we have a private mastermind forum that we go in, and I just like to go in here and show what everyone's been doing. So here's Austin. He had a 9.5% win on arbitrage, or ARB. Arbitrum, not arbitrage. Congratulations, Austin. Nice gain on Quant. I think we showed this one. Was this one yesterday? Yeah, Quant. Summer Rain, 106% on Quant. Yeah, we showed this one yesterday as well. A nice 10.32% with Georges. And here was that Bonk win by Kate James, 160% with Bonk. Congratulations, Kate. You've done really well. Kate Jameson, actually. Caspa, 9.78% win with Josie. Congratulations. Guys, remember, this is weekend trading. Weekend trading can be a little more risky than normal. And then especially the ETF shenanigans that are going on. Hey, if you guys want to get my opinion on the whole ETF narrative, listen, it's just my opinion. At the end of the day, what you'll find out about me is I just care about the data and the charts. I don't really care about news events. See, news events will get you wrecked. If you trade on news events, you might as well just go to Vegas and gamble, because typically news events, any instrument that's been put out from Bitcoin in the past, futures, different things, they usually tank the markets. Maybe you'll have this big spike up and then you'll have a big dump, and it's usually like the buy the dip opportunity. Bitcoin has been on a tear for the last 4 months. Actually, for a year now, we've been quite a bit up, and it's been about 4 months since we've seen a really nice, sizable pullback, which is normal for Bitcoin, and we need to have those to have a healthy market. If we just rocket up to the moon, then we're going to have a massive pullback, and that's not a good thing. So keep in mind, guys, and this is just my opinion, we are due for a pullback in sometime this quarter, and it could come sooner rather than later. Pay attention to the stock market, because no matter what everyone says, a lot of this ETF, a lot of Bitcoin's movement has been for some Bitcoin hype, but really, guys, it's correlated a lot more to general markets and the stock market. So really pay attention to the stock market. When the stock market tanks, Bitcoin's going to tank. That's just how it works. I don't care what anyone says about things being correlated. Bitcoin's decorrelated, and Bitcoin's going to go up and pass the stock market. No, that's just not how it's been. So pay attention to the general markets and the stock markets. So look for these opportunities when Bitcoin comes down to these ranges. In fact, let's go ahead and kind of look at these charts here and kind of give you an idea. A nice pullback on Bitcoin, a big, nice correction on Bitcoin. I'm going to pull this up because you guys can see these levels in here. I'll show you here. We haven't had a pullback since right back here in August, and then we haven't had a nice pullback since back in May timeframes. And so we've had this tremendous upswing. So we're due for a pullback. Is it going to be now? I don't know. But as you see with our TCC indicator, we are getting ready to hit to the short trade zone into the one-day chart. And this is usually a good indication when we pierce this level that we're going to possibly get into some pullback areas, and we're going to see some weakness. So will we pop back up? Maybe we'll hit 50K before we go down. Very possible. But the range that I'm looking at to go ahead and accumulate some additional Bitcoin and some of the bigger buy the dip scenarios, and this is my personal opinion, just kind of looking at the charts here, that this 32 range down here to 30, this is a very, very strong buy area here around 30,000 to 30 hit. Right in here is an area that I will be looking to accumulate more Bitcoin and other cryptos, because when Bitcoin tanks, your altcoins will tank significantly. So just be ready for that, guys. So yeah, we might rock and roll. We might hit up to 50,000, but probability wise, we're going to have a good pullback this year. And this is dip buying opportunities. This is when you watch. This is how you play the game when you're in a bull market, guys. Not financial advice. Do your own research. This is Joel Peterson with the Crypto Code. Thank you guys for being here. Get my videos every single day if you want to get our predictions. We're not always right. We're pretty spot on. All right. Take care. Take massive action in life. Anything you do. This is Joel Peterson with the Crypto Code. We'll see you guys on another video. Bye-bye.